Paul, as far as performances go, that must be right up there this season.
Yeah, that's the best. I think that's the best win so far. Just said to the boys at the end there. First of all, credit to Chertsey. I think they're a very good team. We were second best in the first half. To come in front, we were very fortunate, and it was only down to an inspired Jamie Cogman performance in the first half. You know, save from a free kick, save 1v1. Like, he's made some brilliant saves there to keep us in the game. We've worked a good goal, but you know, I think they were the better team in the first half. And then when we get down to 10 men, second half I thought we were immense with 10 men. Obviously we conceded a little bit of territory, and we defended the box well. We were also a threat on the counter-attack. I think if it was, you know, when they got their equaliser, I think Kane had a chance, Rick had a chance. To be fair to Rick, it was all his own doing. Got in and got it cleared off the line. Kane had got in, and there's, you know, nothing wrong with. I'm not going to go at him because I thought Kane was immense tonight. I thought him and Jamie, everyone was fantastic. Right? Everyone was outstanding. Jack got a foot in so many times in midfield. It was unreal. He's driven down from Leeds to be here, and he made a massive difference. But I think that Jamie's saves in the first half, and then Kane's work rate throughout the game. You know, he's winning the ball in our own penalty box. He's running in behind them. I thought those were a bit of a standout performance in a very, very good team performance, particularly in the second half. But if you look at that, I think we've had some great chances. Cole's gone in 1v1 and had a heavy touch, but boy, does he make up with it with that header. You know, and I'm pleased for boys like Nye and Cole, because they've come on relatively early there today. They've been really patient the last few weeks, and I thought they were both immense when they get on. And it's a great moment for Cole scoring that winning goal, fantastic header. And I'm just really, really proud of the performance tonight.
And obviously you touched on it a bit there. You know, first half there was a bit of creativity from Kane after initially winning the header for Rick to tap home from close range. But obviously the red card almost changed your game plan then, I suppose, going just before the stroke of half time and then coming out for the second half.
Yeah, I felt the last 10 before the red card, we were just growing into it. We were just starting, like we were late getting your short preparation, any excuses that you want, but we weren't at our best for the first 30 minutes, and Chertsey were by far the better team. We just gave the ball away too many times, you know. And if you're going to be a team that wants to dictate the ball, you can't keep giving the ball away. And then I felt last 10 after the goal, we just started to settle, and we were starting to make some really good combinations. And then that obviously changed the game. Look, no complaints really. Like, it was timely decisions. Like, if we're more dominant in the first 30 minutes of the game, Noah doesn't have to make the first tackle on the edge of the box, which doesn't get him the yellow. It doesn't make the other tackle. There's a couple of other tackles where he's been spoken to, or fouls have given against him. And if we're not, it's us as a team that have brought that pressure on ourselves to allow the referee the opportunity to see that as a yellow card. So that's where we've got to be better. You know, there's no reflection on Noah personally, but we're going to see what the squad's made of now. It's great to have Matty back, go on and see the last 15 minutes out. Fraser came on for 10 and worked his socks off, and you know, his attitude's been fantastic while he's not been starting the last few games. So fantastic group performance tonight, brilliant 3 points, and we can look ahead to the weekend now.
And obviously going into the closing stages, after Chertsey got the equaliser, I suppose it was important to respond so quickly as we did with Cole getting the header to put us back ahead. Yeah,
look, we were fortunate that it came straight away afterwards. Otherwise, you know, they'd have been in the ascendancy, and it'd have been them looking for the winner, no doubt. And we'd have been trying to look for one of those moments on the break, which we'd found a few times in the second half. So to score straight away was a massive shot in the arm. It gives the boys the boost and that extra 5% to go and defend the box again, run those extra 2%. And I thought they run themselves into the ground.
And obviously, you know, everyone was played out their skin this evening, but defensively you must be really, really pleased with how tonight's gone as well.
Yeah, really pleased. I think, you know, like I said, first half I think they were the better team. I think second half though, actually, even though considering that we're down to 10, I think we've restricted them to crosses in the box, a couple of long shots, and Cogs hasn't had to make the same nature of saves as he did in the first half. So I think, you know, the first half wasn't good, second half was outstanding, and the support was fantastic tonight. You know, everyone went across to see him at the end, because we're a long way from home on a Tuesday night, and that support is what makes the football club.
And looking ahead to Saturday now, back up in this neck of the woods as we face Bracknell, what's the thoughts ahead of that one?
Oh look, Lee's he's done something to his quad there. We've had a short warm-up time, a long bus journey. That's probably played a part. Gutted for him. He's been playing really, really well. Hopefully, it's just a bit of a strain and it's not fully gone. And you know, he's come back from a couple of other little niggles pretty quickly. Hopefully, he can do the same over the next couple of weeks. But there's opportunity now for other players to step up. That's why we've got this squad. I'm looking forward to seeing what we do now at Bracknell on Saturday.
That's great. Thanks, Paul.
Cheers.